Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to your September 2021 reading. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. New watchers, cross watchers, everybody. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. And thank you so much for all of your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. And I am very, very grateful. Thank you so much. We have, every time I turn around, there's more of you. So thank you. Welcome. Let's get on with it. I will be using my newest deck, Influence of the Angels. I also have the Golden Tarot, which is this deck with the gold background. The box is over there. So let us take a quick look and we'll get some information. So this will be a sun, moon, and ascendant sign for Taurus for the month of September 2021. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it does not and cannot resonate with everybody. So if you wanted, you could certainly check out one of your other readings for your strong astrology. There may be some messages in those readings for you. And if you wanted to take a look at one of the older videos, feel free to do so. There may be a message in there for you. It's pretty early, so I'm outside and it's a little chilly. It's about 7 in the morning, 7:30. So welcome. Center of the spread, the here and the now. Again, this is the September general reading. The Chariot and Knight of Cups. All right, so somebody perhaps has offered you something emotional and you're possibly a bit torn about it. Maybe you've met someone. There's that knight in shining armor quality about this. Now, not a gender-specific reading, male or female, somebody that piques your interest emotionally, but perhaps a water sign. The Chariot is the card of Cancer, so perhaps it is a water sign. And the Knight of Cups could be any of the water signs, but it doesn't have to be. It is an offer. It is emotional. This can be a bit of a drama queen, just saying. Just because I'm a Cancer myself, and we can be a bit of a handful sometimes. The Chariot can be movement. It can indicate physical movement. It can also mean being pulled in two directions. And obviously you can't be in two places at once. So let's see what the base of the spread says for you, Taurus. The High Priestess, intuition. Not many earth signs are known for their intuition, but this card is perhaps saying to trust your gut a little bit more than you normally do. She's a beautiful leopard. I love this deck. This is the Golden Tarot. She is this beautiful leopard here, but her book is closed. All of the knowledge that she has is held back. She doesn't share it. She is silent. She really only uses her intuition, although she does have deeper knowledge. That's what that closed book will indicate. She has information that she is really not sharing, and that's her intuition. That's her gut feeling. Immediate past, Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, somebody feeling a bit defensive, still ready for battle, still has that wall up, but is ready for one last fight. He's got his bandages on, and again, not necessarily a gender-specific reading. Certainly males and females can feel a little bit on edge, especially when it comes to relationships, and especially when it comes to somebody offering somebody an emotional cup, a bit of a cup of love, as it were, a cup of sugar, as it were. Give me some sugar, I am your neighbor. There you go. So yeah, that can make you a bit hesitant, a little bit standoffish, and that's understandable. Top of the spread, Queen of Swords. I like this. This is a bad bitch. I would not want to mess with this lady. She does have that transformative energy. She does have the butterfly up in the corner there. But she knows exactly how sharp that sword is. So if you're in, particularly as an earth sign, if you're in this energy, it's not a big step to get to this. You get kind of snarky sometimes. You can be a little bit, I wouldn't even say blunt. You have it in you to be, I don't want to say mean, because that's just not you. That's maybe one of the other signs, perhaps Capricorn. But it does, you can get there if you need to. It's not really in your nature to be sharp-tongued, but you can get there. It's not a long drive for you. You get there. However, let's see what is in the immediate future. Page of Cups. More, perhaps this is somebody that's a bit younger than you, or maybe a little bit immature. Yeah, so it's not a king, not a queen. It's a page and a knight, but they are a set. And again, we have this single cup of love, this Ace of Cups here. So is it something worth, it might be worth it. You know, if somebody were to come along, and especially if it is a water sign, that very, very likely could be a water sign, offering you something very, very emotional, very, very pleasant. So it might be worth at least looking into. Certainly not going to take it to, if this was a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups, that might be a little bit different. This might be a little bit of a Labor Day fling. This could, at least here in the United States, or the unofficial end of summer is Labor Day. So this could be the little bit of a summer romance, maybe coming, fizzling up and then fizzling out. Let's see what's in the environment. Ace of Swords, King of Coins. So perhaps a little bit of, and a fling is fine as long as you are clear about it. I have to get back to work. I have to get back to wherever. This is the energy that you're living. This could be you. This is your energy. King of Coins. You are an earth sign. And again, not specific. As long as you are clear in your indications, as long as you put out what your expectations are, we should be okay. Hopes and fears. Knight of Coins. What is it with you and your money there, Taurus? Yeah, if you have responsibilities and you have things that you need to get done, do them. If you're worried about cash, make that clear. Ace of Swords. Clear communication, cutting through the BS, especially if you're dealing with somebody that's a little bit of a flibbertigibbet. Seven of Swords, ill-gotten gains, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to cut and run. If all you're looking for is for something light and airy, and again, you are clear about it, I'm only looking for X, Y, and Z. Be very, very clear. And maybe that's where this energy comes in. I want A, B, and C. I do not want X, Y, and Z. I am looking for ... Clear communication. Yeah, somebody may catch a bit of feelings. Now, this is a very specific reading, and it may not resonate with everybody, but if this is the situation that you find yourself in, this might be a bit of advice. If you are clear in your communication, if you are clear in your expectations, hopefully we can mitigate this little bit of heartbreak. Let's start with this one. Wheel of Fortune. I like this. Yeah, what goes, remember, if you intend to deceive, do not intend to deceive. So a little bit of a reminder, karma, 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 what goes around comes around. Again, clear communication, being open and honest. Six of Cups, yeah, this might be somebody that's a little younger than you. Perhaps they have a little less experience than you. Somebody a bit younger, perhaps they're not as polished, perhaps they're not as mature. This might be somebody a bit younger. The Death card could be a Scorpio. I do have a strong water sensation, so it could be a Scorpio, scorpionic energy. Uh, but then again, if we're reading this in a summer fling context, it could this could very much rock it. Let's put it that way. This could rock the world. And the King of Swords. Again, we do have that matched set, the King and the Queen of Swords. Again, clear communication. It is a match, so this is at least a momentary decent partnership. So perhaps you're getting something out of this as well. It's again, as long as you are clear and you say, I am only expecting A, B, and C because come September, I have to get back to work. You know, real life begins in the fall. I don't see any harm in it. As long as you are upfront with what you want, upfront with your feelings and your expectations, even if they are a bit younger, even if they are a little less experienced, you know, all work and no play is, I'm certainly not going to tell you what to do. Everybody deserves a little bit of a summer break. That's all I'm going to say, Taurus. After that, I will see you next time. Bye, family.